If you are still going to church every Sunday just to connect to God, you are wasting your time. I'm not saying that going to church is a bad idea. I used to be like that. I used to think that going to church every Sunday is the only way that you can connect to God. That is a total waste of time, because sometimes after coming from church, I'll go and sleep with a prostitute. So all the Holy Communion, all the prayers, everything is a total waste. And what happens when they become a time where there is pandemic, when all churches are closed down? I remember in 2020 through 2021, when there was COVID-19, all churches were closed down, because if you go to church, they think that you might contract coronavirus. No place was safe. So what if something like that comes again? And let's say all churches are closed down for like 5 years. That means for that 5 years, you will not be able to connect to God. You will not be able to pray effectively. You will not be able to meditate on God's presence. That is why I'm saying that it's a total waste of time. When Jesus met the woman at the well in John 4:5, he told her that if you drink from this living water, that you never taste. What is Jesus simply saying? He's telling the woman that you don't need to go to the mountain to pray. You don't need to go to Jerusalem to pray. What is the mountain? What is the Jerusalem? A lot of people go to mountain today, and a lot of people go to church to pray, the holy place. Jesus told the woman that you don't need to go to all those places anymore. That if you can seek God from the heart, that you can seek God, that you can connect to God wherever you are. The best way to connect to God is in spirit. Connecting to God is not a physical practice, it's a spiritual practice. So you have to do it from your heart, from the closet. You have to do those connections. You have to always stay like in private time. You have to be in your private space, to be able to connect to God properly. Going to church is not a bad idea, but if you want to go to church, the church is supposed to be like a social place for all believers, for all Christians to connect. Also do like crusades, service and all that. That is the essence of the church. It shouldn't be a place that you always go to connect to God, because at the end of the day, you're going to miss heaven if you don't have a personal relationship with God. If you still need a pastor to help you connect to God, to help you, draw nearer to God, you are going to miss it. So please stay connected to God and make sure you do a personal meditation from your closet. Thanks for watching. For more powerful messages like this, follow, subscribe, like and share. Peace.